Gotham City is mine now. 3 months ago, I took down the deadliest villains it had to offer. But just because I'm here doesn't mean criminals will disappear. Now some of them see me as a personal challenge. I'm going to have to stay a step ahead. Take tonight, for example.
Like taking candy from a baby. The baby being a secret government organization.
I don't know who you're supposed to be, but in case you didn't notice, this building's business hours are over.
Oh, I noticed. And my business never sleeps. I'm nocturnal. Tell me you're not this place's overdressed security guard.
I just go where the crime is.
You sure you want to cut this so short? You haven't even heard me purr yet.
You won't be purring once you're in Blackgate.
Target acquired. Target has the package. DEO security squad Omega in response.
I'm handling this.
You're on private property, interfering with private business.
We were just leaving. She's good.
Munitions team, secure the package. The rest of you, Batman is not to leave this rooftop.
Not even sweating. Aren't you a cool customer? But you wouldn't put heat like that on a helpless girl, would you?
I've got a feeling helpless is one thing you aren't.
Handsome, strong, and in touch with his feelings. Every girl's dream. Ooh, I think I'm in love. Where have you been all my life?
No more games. Just give me what you stole and we can stop this now.
There's something you need to know about me, Batman. My game's only got one rule. Finders keepers. And when I play for keeps.
Stay sharp and keep your eyes up. The burglar and that bat freak are using the rooftops. Anyone got him? I got him!
Are you even trying? Wow, that looked exhausting. Feel free to take a break if you need one.
That's right, sir. Dressed as a cat. Yes, like Meow. We think she's working with Batman, like a sidekick or something. Nothing yet, sir. Whoa!
Come on! You could go all night, couldn't you?
That's what you'll learn about me. I never stop.
What if I offered you half of what they're paying me to let this all go?
Nice try.
2/3? Come on, there's gotta be worse people in this town you could be chasing.
I'll get to them. Right now I'm keeping my eyes in front of me.
Well, those eyes are gonna be watching my back, because this is where I get off. Bye-bye. Alright, so how do I upload...
This ends here.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Because chances are, you're right. What a lousy way to end a first date. I hoped you were a gentleman.
I was being gentle. Now tell me what you took.
Just some files, and I've already used this to send them to my employer.
You tell me what was in the files, and I'll see about getting you sent somewhere less dangerous than Blackgate.
I like a little danger. And besides, what's in those files isn't my business. My business is stealing them.
Gotham City Police! Keep your hands where I can see them!
Oh, he's good.
You're going to need a better way to get my attention, Gordon. I just happened to be listening to the police band.
I'm sure we'll think of something. Maybe if you gave us your cell number.
What do we know?
There was an explosion at Blackgate about 6 hours ago. They think maybe an escape attempt went bad.
And the inmates took advantage and overran the guards.
Afraid so. They're in a standoff with my men positioned outside the prison gates.
Hostages?
The entire prison staff.
Blackgate. Seems like we were just there.
You don't have to tell me.
I'll approach the prison from the riverside.
That side's impregnable. Practically a sheer wall down to the water. Batman. They're all in there. From petty thieves to the worst of the worst. And almost every one of them has a grudge against you.
And they're about to get their shot.
How about giving a girl a break, fellas? I'm just trying to get out of here.
Our boss wants a word with you.
I don't think so, buddy. She's mine.
Well, why would anyone need little old me?
Doesn't matter to me, lady. I just got orders, and that's that.
Over here!
Hey, he's right here!
How did you get so popular? Besides the obvious.
Hey, when things went boom, I was just gonna grab my suit and find a way out of here. Like you said, Blackgate's too intense for a sweet little thief like me. But then they jumped me, each trying to keep me from joining the other's side.
What do you mean, side?
The heavy hitters hate each other, especially Black Mask and Joker. They've all staked out their own territories inside the prison. The way I hear it, Penguin has the cell blocks and controls movement around Blackgate. He locked all the staff in a cell on Blackgate's lowest level, the Arkham wing. Black Mask's taken charge of the prison's industrial complex. He decides where there's power and where there isn't. And the Joker's holding down the administration building, which has the computers that encrypt the codes for the locks on the Arkham cells. Here's the bad news. To get to the hostages, someone has to go to the industrial complex to restore power to the Arkham wing, get through the cell blocks to get down there, and have the crypto sequencer that unlocks the hostage's cell.
This is shaping up to be a long night.
So let's spend it together.
Excuse me?
I can work the bad guys from the inside and feed you information as you work your way through the prison.
You're a criminal. Why should I trust you?
Because I have an incentive.
What do you want?
What you promised me to begin with. You can help get me somewhere less dangerous, where I can serve out a shorter sentence.
You mean someplace easier to escape from?
You think I want to see those innocent people down there hurt? I'm just a thief, not a psychopathic murderer like everyone else in here. But if you don't want my help, I'll be on my way. And you can take your chances alone.
Wait. No tricks.
For you, only treats. You gonna be able to find your way around okay?
I've got it covered.
I'll be in touch.
Sorry to disturb you, Director. You asked to be notified when the feed from Blackgate was running? As you can see, there have been some unexpected developments.
There's too much risk of our exposure. You need to pull the plug.
I make the decisions on this op, and I say we keep going. There's something to be gained here.
Penguin's waddling around this area somewhere. Find him, you'll find the Arkham wing.
Got it.
Hey, remember you're looking for the way into the Arkham wing. Don't get caught up in all the hero stuff and go busting up the place.
You just worry about your end. I'll handle mine.
And such a lovely end it is, too.
Boss Bird wants these guns down with the rest. Why does he need all this stuff? None of our business. It's his nest. He can do what he wants.
Okay, Penguin. Where are you taking those weapons? If I were you, I'd be tightening my grip on those hostages. So maybe that elevator leads down to the Arkham wing.
Hey, handsome. Looks like the inmates are beating themselves up in some kind of fight club in the exercise yard, so you don't have to do it yourself. You should check it out. Maybe Penguin's there, spectating.
What kind of sick game is this, Turner?
Batman! Welcome to my arena! Much more entertaining than the usual exercise hour in the yard. I think you'll agree. Your timing is perfect. We're fresh out of prison cars to challenge our reigning champion, Bronze Tiger. Simple rules, gentlemen. The one that doesn't die keeps fighting.
Enough, Penguin. I'm not your puppet.
Tiger, you became my toy when you declined to join the ranks of my soldiers. Now, it's play or die.
I'm sorry, Batman, but I'm sure you do the same in my position.
I wouldn't be in your position, Turner.
It was an accident.
Enough, Gavin! To the dead! To do something! Come on, son! At least I can show him! I have to laugh, else I'd cry! To the death, Batman! Finish him!
Just do it.
No! This is my arena, Batman! You're my toy to play with! Get in there! Make him pay for defiling. Kill them both!
England's yours, Batman. I'll hold the line here.
There's too many of them. You're hurt too badly.
He's got another group deeper in the prison. I don't know what they're guarding, but it's something important. Go!
The entrance to the Arkham wing.
Batman. Thanks.
Now where did Penguin run off to? Penguin's blood. The trail ends under that debris pile. That's it for Penguin's blood trail. Door's locked from the other side. Catwoman, you know of any other ways under the cell blocks?
There's an old supply entrance west of the facility that takes you underground. Maybe try that.
Joker.
Hello, valued guest. Do you like what I've done to the place? I haven't quite finished. I'm sure you'll see more of my improvements as you go along.
I'm not going anywhere, Joker, and neither are you. You'll give me the codes for the crypto sequencer and we'll end this here.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to the Warden's office to finish my alterations, while you go find the Warden. I won't even make you search, that's how gracious a host I am. The Warden's in the conference room. He's tied up in a meeting, and tempers are running high. He's an explosive, you might say.
Boy, when you do things, you do them with a bang, don't you? I heard that all the way over in the industrial facility.
What were you doing over there?
Playing well with others. You should try it sometime.
I'm not big on play.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Any luck getting those codes from the Joker?
Not yet. That's going to take some work.
You better start working then. Those hostages are gonna start running out of air pretty quickly.
Meaning?
Meaning the Joker. He shut off the ventilation down there. Can't be more than a few hours of air left.
Would have been nice to know that a little earlier.
Bad timing. You just happened to show up on the day the prison decided to spray for bats.
You'll never foil my master plan! Never! Did that sound alright? I've been working on that. Librarian's in danger, Batman! Check it out! Get it? Librarian? Check it out!
Go grab the others and get somewhere safe.
Thanks, Batman.
Rude, Batman. Very rude. Wish I could say it's been a gas, but it hasn't. This is a gas!
You know, Bats, I've always known you use your cape to disguise exactly where your body is. But I think this is the first time I've actually seen how it works. Huh. Nice.
What angle are you working here? Which of the 3 kingpins hired you?
All of them. Not that they know that. Triple pay for a single job. I told each one I'd be their man, protecting them from cops or whatever else tried to storm the prison. And bad news for you, Bats. You definitely qualify as whatever else. Let's get serious.
I got him! Over here! See him!
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, Deadshot, but you're gonna be collecting your triple fee in prison currency.
Why are you wasting your time with small fries? There are hostages down in the Arkham wing that need help, remember?
I remember.
So try to keep your mind on rescuing. I'll watch your back.
Why do I not find that very comforting?
Men, they're so cute when they think they're in control of the situation.
We could use a marksman and an expert in firearms.
I don't like it. Deadshot's an unstable personality.
Personality's not a qualification for the job I want him for.
Warden, can you hear me?
Took you long enough?
I was catching up with an old friend. Tell me what you know so far.
Gotta hand it to that clown. The wiring for the explosives is pretty sophisticated. Joker used some of the security junction boxes as controllers. Cut one wire and say goodbye to the whole thing.
If I can't deal with the wires directly to disable the explosives, I'll have to short out the controllers. I'll need something that can produce an electric pulse to do that.
There's an exit to the maintenance tunnels right below these offices. There might be something down there you can use.
Live from Blackgate, it's everyone's favorite new game show, Match or Die. Brought to you by Shirley's Squirting Flowers and Larry's Poison Licorice. Now a new shop. Help me welcome our first contestant, a housewife from Pasadena who loves blue underwear and thingy belts. Say hello to Batman. Here's how we play our game. Solve the puzzle, and I'll give you what you need to rescue the warden. If you don't solve it, well, you'll leave with a lovely parting gift. A lifetime supply of dead prison officials. Ready to play? Let's match or die! Score 1 for our contestant. We have got to start screening our contestants better.
Warden, are you hurt?
No, just angry this is happening in my prison.
Joker's gone to your office and barricaded himself in. Is there any other way to—
Yes, there's a panic hatch in my office behind the bookshelf. It leads down to the sewers beneath Blackgate.
prison board made me put it in just in case a riot got out of hand.
So why didn't you use it when things went crazy out there?
I wasn't going to leave my staff. The Joker must have found out about the escape hatch somehow. Came up through it and caught me.
I'll have to head to the industrial complex's sewer access and go down to go up. And Joker knows it. Warden, find yourself a safe place to hide until—
I won't hide while my people need me. A hard case like Black Mask can take my eye, but I'll never let anyone take my staff. You deal with the Joker. I'll help them.
Understood.
The board's locked down. It can't be reversed?
No! No! Can I go now?
Yes.
Full overload on all prison generators. Sionis is a lunatic. Black Mask is overloading Blackgate's generators, trying to start a chain reaction.
Good for him. The only generator you need to worry about is the one for the Arkham wing, and that one's still off.
If I can't stop that overload, the Arkham wing won't even exist. This whole place will go up.
Yeah, well, I don't plan to be here if and when that happens. Do what you gotta do, but we need the power on to open the Arkham wing.
Grundy. That gear needs to be locked in place. Catwoman, you know of any weapon depots in the area?
I did see some kind of vault in the cell blocks, but it had some Wayne Tech locks on it, and I didn't want to spend time cracking them.
Probably a munitions lockup. That may help. Every one of your gangland rivals is in Blackgate. Blowing this place leaves you the last man standing, if you escape. Do I have that right, Black Mask?
You hit the nail on the head, Batman. I came to this hole to close the books on my competitors, especially the Joker, and I can't let you stand in my way.
There are innocent lives at stake. I'm not letting you leave them to die.
Come on now. Did you think there's even a prayer or you stabilizing these generators in time?
You hit the nail on the head.
You'll die badly, Batman. Making that happen is my personal mission in life.
I can't get to Black Mask unless I stabilize these generators. Normal power flow restored across the prison. Now let's get the generator to the Arkham wing back online. So much for the last man standing.
Since I'm still purring, I guess you got a handle on those generators?
Got the Arkham generator running now, too.
Blue ribbon for the bat. Who's next on your to-do list? Joker or Penguin?
Hurry up, you fools! At this rate, I'll finish my entire sentence waiting for you. Find him!
Authorized personnel only in this area. And you're definitely not authorized.
Wrong, Batman. I've claimed this turf, and you're the one who's trespassing. With what's beyond this wall, I have everything I came to Blackgate to find. Then I'll show everyone who thought I was finished. Only the strong survive, like back in my arena. I intend to survive.
If I let you.
You idiots better kill him! 'Cause if not, you better hope it kills you! Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit! I'm sure we can be reasonable about this, Batman.
Tell me you're not going to try and bribe me, Penguin.
I'm talking common sense. I mean, obviously, I'm one of the least dangerous blokes in here. I mean, look at me.
I see someone who might not be a physical threat, but someone who is a master manipulator and schemer. Someone who's more than earned their place in this prison.
Oh, you flatter me, Batman. But what reason could there be to cage a poor, flightless bird like myself?
The best reason there is, Penguin. Keeping the people of Gotham safe from your criminal activities. We can cross off the Penguin, Catwoman. I'm clear to enter the Arkham wing.
Attaboy. Wipe that smile off the clown's face and call it a day.
Any reason you neglected to tell me he had military-grade wing tech ordnance? That would have been helpful.
Yeah, I bet it would have. Must have slipped my mind.
Batman! Now I can officially welcome you to my new winter, summer, spring, and fall home. Clearly you saw some of my new decorations along your way here. So tell me, what do you think of the place?
I think you're done playing house, Joker, and you're giving me the codes for the crypto sequencer. I want that key card, now.
These are my favorite decorations. I've attached these little gas canisters on a time release to all the prison's major air conduits. It started out as riot control gas, but I adjusted the recipe. Now, a small dose can give me control of the brains of the inmates and hostages. A large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
Shut off the time release, Joker.
No can do, Bats. Only the computer here can turn off the gas a-go-go, and it can only do that with the sequencer codes. And I just don't know where those are. Probably packed with the pots and pans. So much for a new homeowner to do. And speaking as a homeowner, I believe you qualify as a prowler on private property. And I'm within my rights to defend my property at all costs! nice? Do I come to your guano-filled wherever you live and pick up...
Use the crypto sequencer's codes. Shut down gas release. See if I can get an overview of the prison's systems. Oxygen flow to the Arkham wing reading is normal, with no recent interruptions. Then why did Catwoman say...
Gotta admit, I wasn't sure you could get it all done. I could tell you had the brawn. Boy, could I tell. But I didn't know you had such finesse, too.
I'm full of surprises.
I'll just bet you are. But you'll have to show me later. Right now, you've got everything you need to get into the Arkham wing. Move your pointy ears and get there. Now.
Wait! It's over. Release the hostages.
Thanks for getting me into his cell. I probably could have done it myself, but why take chances? Am I right?
There never were any hostages. This was all about Bane from the very start.
All the way back to you catching me on that rooftop. Sorry. Originally, the plan was for you to capture me so I could get into Blackgate and free him. But then you showed up here, so changes had to be made.
Why would you want Bane freed?
Believe me, I'd rather not go anywhere near that monster. I'm not suicidal. I just took this gig to pay off a debt.
To who?
Can't answer that, handsome. Employer confidentiality. As far as I'm concerned, I just have a package I'm supposed to pick up and deliver.
Catwoman, if whoever wants Bane powers him up again, do you know what will happen? How many people might be hurt or killed?
I don't think about questions like that. That's how I do my job and sleep at night. Right now, I need to take Bane out of here.
You'll have to go through me.
As much as I'd like to, the truth is, you're going to just let me tippy-toe out of here with my skinny friend.
How do you figure?
Well, it turns out Joker's not such a bad guy, once you get to know him. He gave me a bunch of presents, and I put little bombs in them and left them all over the prison for you to find.
How could you?
We can stay here and chat all day, or you can get moving. Since the bombs have timers on them, I know which one I'd suggest.
This isn't over.
I sure hope not. Alright, big guy. Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
I need to defuse those Joker presents before Blackgate is obliterated.
They must have done a job on you in there. Can't you go any faster? Move it!
Catwoman!
Get out of here. I'll catch up. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Let's get this over with. This ends here.
I hope you've had your shots. We cats are delicate. This is where I use my escape clause. Oh, can't see? You really are blind as a bat.
Who were you working for? Who wanted Bane?
I already told you I don't know. I was hired anonymously and received my orders the same way.
And you just went along with that?
Let's just say I was made an offer I couldn't refuse. What if I made you an offer you couldn't refuse?
Federal authorities! Step away from him, Catwoman! I said step away. I won't say it again.
Identification, now.
Captain Rick Flag, Batman.
Never heard of you.
Believe it or not, Batman, there are federal operations you know nothing about, because it's better that way. We're securing the facility. Thank you for your assistance. We'll return her to custody.
Captain, this entire operation was a cover to break Bane out of this cell. Now he is out there.
And we grabbed him before he even made it to the docks. You saved a lot of lives tonight, Batman. You should be proud.
Careful. This guy? He's practically a rutabaga. Look at him.
Such a generous guard giving me the shirt off his back. All clear back there.
Released per your orders, Director, with an expunged record and the secret thanks of a grateful nation. Though I don't know why we don't keep a leash on her. She didn't accomplish her primary mission. We had to give Bane back to save face.
Time enough for that, Captain Flag. Catwoman did do us a great service.
And what's that, Director Waller? Leading us to those two degenerates?
You see degenerates, Captain? I see soldiers.